Hello guys, welcome to Recap.SubSpace channel, your ultimate destination for comic and manga recaps. All summarized just for you. And remember, all the details of the original manga are in the description. Hit that subscribe button now and never miss an update.
Chapter 5. The chapter opens with a chilling scene. Zombie villagers kneeling and praying to the dragon god. Their voices are low, eerie, but then it hits, an unbearable, ear-piercing roar that echoes through the air like a scream from another world. The priest's expression turns grave. That was the dragon's roar. But behind his calm face, he's plotting something dark. He secretly prepares to kill both Xiaoqing and the clueless man. Meanwhile, our MC is sitting cross-legged, performing a mind-cleansing technique he learned from Daji. Energy flows through him like a calm river. The priest approaches with full confidence. But the moment he reaches out, MC grabs his wrist. The priest freezes, eyes wide in shock. You're not affected. Before he can react, the zombie villagers attack, surrounding them in a frenzy. The priest panics and runs, dragging the stupid guy along with him. MC doesn't waste time either. He grabs Xiaoqing and sprints in the opposite direction. They head straight toward the pond, and strangely, the villagers scatter in the opposite direction. But then, something feels wrong. MC starts feeling weak. His throat is dry. He's coughing. What's happening? Just then, Xiaoqing spots a key glinting in the dirt, and in the distance, she sees someone standing still in the mist. She cautiously approaches. Turns out, before coming to this strange world, Xiaoqing was an intern forensic doctor. She examines the figure, and it's not alive. It's a corpse, the same man who warned MC about the village back in Chapter 2. MC walks up and inspects him. There's a pair of handcuffs still clinging to his wrist. He must have cuffed himself to something before he died. MC mutters. Suddenly, the corpse jerks. A warm, fleshy, insect-like monster bursts out of his stomach with a sickening squelch. It hisses in the air, and the nightmare just got worse. Chapter 6. The monster writhes and snarls. A disgusting worm-like creature freshly bursts from the corpse. MC raises his gun and fires multiple shots, but the creature is fast, dodging every bullet like it's been trained in combat. Click! Out of ammo. Xiaoqing panics. Her breath catches. This is it. I'm going to die, she thinks. But then, MC calmly reaches behind him and pulls out a sniper rifle, cold, precise, high caliber. Boom! He fires straight into the worm's open mouth. A direct hit. The monster twitches, then collapses, twitching no more. Xiaoqing's jaw drops. MC casually mentions, "That sniper cost me 1,000 system points. Totally worth it." He walks over and tells Xiaoqing to examine the body. She kneels beside it, doing what she does best. It only has an exoskeleton, but the blood inside. She pauses, shocked. It's human. MC's eyes narrow. Human blood? And it was recently hatched. The pieces come together like a sinister puzzle. These parasites, he says, they're the reason the villagers turned into zombies. They're inside their bodies, controlling them. He looks toward the pond. That's the only water source. It must be contaminated. That's why I felt so weak and thirsty. We've all been exposed. Xiaoqing looks troubled, but tries to stay strong. We just need to survive one more day to complete the trial, she says. There's a pause, a silence thick with tension and gratitude. Then, without warning, Xiaoqing kisses MC. Just a moment. Just enough to share water. Then she pulls back, blushing furiously, trying to hide her face. MC is frozen, speechless. Xiaoqing turns away and mutters, "Don't overthink it. I was just dehydrated." Chapter 7. MC and Xiaoqing stand silently by the edge of the pond. The surface is still. Too still. Xiaoqing sighs, "Let's just hide somewhere for one more day. If we make it through, the trial will end." But MC shakes his head. "No," he says firmly. "This isn't just about surviving. If it's a trial, there has to be a boss monster. We're not done yet. We need to find the source of this nightmare. Without another word, MC turns and dives into the pond. Minutes pass. 5, 6, 7. Xiaoqing starts pacing in panic. Why hasn't he come back up? What if something happened? Unable to wait any longer, she dives in after him, ready to share air if she needs to. But what she finds underwater leaves her completely dumbfounded. MC is calmly floating, wearing a full diving suit. He looks at her, amused, and hands her a spare suit. What? You thought I jumped in unprepared. Xiaoqing rolls her eyes and quickly suits up. They swim deeper together, exploring the dark and murky pond. And then they see it, a chained black coffin. MC signals to Xiaoqing. Our final teammate is supposed to be in there. With effort, they unlock and open the coffin. But instead of a person, a horrifying figure lies inside. A strange fishman. Dragon-like scales cover his body, glistening and dark. His eyes twitch. He's alive, or at least not fully dead. MC looks around. Below them, carved into the stone floor, is the Longtan village symbol. Suddenly, shadows shift. More fishmen surround them, emerging from the darkness like underwater predators. MC grabs Xiaoqing's hand. Time to go. They kick hard and race toward the surface, the creatures chasing behind. Chapter 8. The Truth of Longtan Village. MC and Xiaoqing swim desperately toward the surface. But just then, Xiaoqing hears something. Voices. Human voices. She looks around. The fish-like monsters are speaking. We're not monsters, one of them says. We're just like you. We were humans. MC immediately swims back down. He wants to hear the full story. The leader of the fish people begins. A long time ago, we were the true villagers of Longtan Village. We worshipped the dragon god, like our ancestors did. But none of us knew. The dragon god had already died. As his body decayed at the bottom of the pond, the fish that fed on his divine flesh began to transform. They became intelligent. They became something else. One day, the leader says we came to the pond to pray, just like always. That's when the creatures attacked. They dragged the villagers into the water, skinned them, took their place. The fish monsters became the new villagers, and the real villagers were turned into fish-like beings, cursed to live underwater. Suddenly, a system message appears. White heavy check mark, hidden mission complete. The Truth of Longtan Village. Reward, plus 200 points. MC is stunned. He notices something glowing at the bottom of the pond, the ancient dragon's bones. Without hesitation, he stores them in his inventory. The fish leader continues. Daji. She was captured because this dragon wasn't just a god. She was pregnant before she died. The monster posing as your priest, the true boss. He wants to become a real dragon himself. So he stole the dragon's unborn embryos and implanted them inside Daji. Those parasite-like worm creatures you fought, those were the embryos starting to hatch. And then, it hits MC like a thunderbolt. The reason Daji warmed up to me so quickly, the kisses, the strange symptoms. A new system message pops up. Warning, dragon embryo detected in host. Option available. Convert embryo to dragon blood factor. Cost 1,000 points. White heavy check mark will result in dragon-human hybrid physique. Before MC can decide, the system flashes again. New but new missions unlocked. Save the real villagers. Defeat the imposter villagers, fish monsters. Meanwhile, above the pond, the fake priest, the fish monster boss, stands before Daji, grinning. But Daji is no longer chained. Back when MC locked her up, he secretly replaced the legendary dragon lock with normal chains. And now, furious and radiant, Daji snaps them with ease. Red heart favorability with Daji plus 20%. She looks up, fire swirling in her eyes. I've had enough. Daji is ready to fight.